Hi everyone, Roger here from whatsondisneyplus.com, and I want to talk to you about the idea that Disney Plus doesn't have anything original. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So I've seen many tweets and many posts on Facebook and on the YouTube comments about Disney Plus just being full of remakes, reboots, sequels, etc. And there's nothing original there. And it kind of, every time I see this, I kind of look at it and go, and I usually reply to it, no, there is actually a ton of original stuff coming to Disney Plus. The trouble is that whenever Disney announce something, generally the remakes and the reboots and the sequels, etc., get more attention. And this is something that's going on in cinema right now, where essentially anything that is an existing franchise is a lot easier to get people to watch it than something brand new. Now, Disney Plus does have a lot of original content. Obviously, if you look at something like Star Wars The Mandalorian, some people will look at it as a sequel or a prequel somewhat, and then it's not really essentially an original IP and nothing original. And I can kind of see where that comes from. You know, all the Marvel TV shows, they're all going to be original, but again, they are just a continuation of an existing franchise. But there are some new exciting things coming to Disney Plus in the future. We've got a number of new movies. We're going to have Noelle, which is a Christmas movie with Anna Kendrick, which is obviously coming up around about Christmas time. We've got a couple of other movies like Togo and Timmy Ferrier. They're going to be coming to Disney Plus in the future, along with Stargirl. There's lots of other things, such as the Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. We've got Diary of a Female President. There's also World According to Jeff Goldblum. There's a documentary series on the Animal Kingdom. There's another documentary series about Imagineering. We've got Encore. There's also a TV series about props. There's going to be tons of shorts. We've got Pixar Spark shorts. We've also got Short Circuit. And these are just some of the things that are going to be coming up on Disney Plus that are original, in addition to new movies coming out in the future. You know, things like Artemis Fowl. We've got 2 new Pixar movies next year, Soul and also Onward. And this is going to be a continuing on with Disney with new content. So the trouble is with Disney Plus is whenever anything new is announced, if it is not an existing IP, it does not get the coverage that an existing IP does. And I know this firsthand, obviously with running videos on the YouTube channel and putting stories up on What's on Disney Plus. I know if I put out a story of a brand new series that you've never heard of, it will not get the same traffic as when I put up a story about a new remake of Home Alone. This is just the way that we are conditioned. We know with franchises that it will grab people's attention, and Disney are trying to grab as many new people into Disney Plus as possible, and they've got to do that balancing act. Now, I will admit, personally, I would love to see a lot less remakes and reboots. I think Disney are way too reliant on this, especially at the cinema. There's been lots of movies this year, such as The Lion King, Aladdin, Dumbo, Avengers Endgame. We've also had Captain Marvel. All of these movies are essentially just remakes or sequels or part of an existing franchise. When it comes to releasing new movies, Disney have had a bit of a ropey history. You know, some of the movies such as Wrinkle of Time and Nutcracker, nobody went to see these. You know, they were box office duds. And Fox have been releasing a number of movies this year, and they have caused major problems. Things like Stuber and The Art of Racing in the Rain. These just did not draw people in. People do not go to the cinema to watch these movies that people have never heard of unless it's a big event. And obviously, I think that one of the big problems for Disney Plus is because they weren't getting these sort of the trailers and stuff out until the D23 Expo, it meant that nobody has really kind of seen this new original content. And everyone is just hearing all of these ideas about reboots and rehashes and things like this. And I just kind of wish everyone sort of saw as much of it as I do. There is tons of new stuff coming to Disney Plus down the line. But it's just unfortunate that reboots, sequels and remakes, etc. all get more attention. And it is wrong to say that Disney Plus isn't getting anything brand new and original. It is. There's just the fact that brand recognition, and Disney know this, and nostalgia is a much better selling point than original IP. You know, you look at what Netflix are doing now, them trying to get new shows and movies up and running to try and keep people engaged because they know they're losing all their existing IP. Disney have the exact opposite problem. They've got so much existing IP and franchises that it's a lot easier to sell that than to do something original. There is stuff coming. Maybe not as much as I would like to see. I'd like to see them do a lot more. Now, when you think of Disney Plus is launching with some new series such as High School Musical, the series, I know it's an awful name, Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and the new live action version of Lady and the Tramp, that instantly is like, yeah, this is all stuff we've seen and know about in the past, and where's the original stuff? It is tricky. It's a balancing act. I do agree with people of being like, no, we are remake out, do something original. The trouble is, they put it out there, people don't go see it. It's a catch-22. I personally would like to see doing a lot more original stuff, especially with the Fox branding. I think that's something that they could do a lot more with, and I think Disney Plus could really help and benefit from having a lot of that on there, especially with maybe some of those Fox Searchlight movies that could really help boost that up. But we're going to have to wait and see. It's right now, Disney are about trying to get that name out there about Disney Plus. And unfortunately, brands and franchises that already exist are much easier to sell than something brand new and original. But do not fear, there is original stuff coming to Disney Plus. It just doesn't get quite the same amount of attention. But let me know in the comments below what you think of all of this new and original content coming to Disney Plus. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.